I think these are legit, man. You trying to trade me fake Pokemon games?
What do you mean? What?
What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. We are on a quest to build a video game collection, starting off with just a $10 bill to prove that you can indeed still game hunt in today's time, and you can do it on a budget. The only updates for this week, guys, is I just got back from Retropalooza in the Dallas-Arlington area, and it was incredible, guys. I have 3 different videos coming out from my whole experience at the convention, so be on the lookout for those. And then also, I have never formally announced that I have merch for the channel, but I do. Guys, I think I have 4 or 5 different designs. If you want to check it out, link down below. 4 or 5 different designs on different options like hoodies, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, and a bunch of different colors. My favorite is probably this one, just kind of the simple retro logo in the Sega font. So check that out. Also, for the next week, I'm going to be doing 20% off if you use the coupon code RETRO20. So get in on that if you guys are interested. We're about to get into this week's footage, a bunch of great finds that I'm pumped to show you. Let's get into the hunt. Back with our first update of the $10 game collection in quite a while. We are still trucking along with the $10 game collection. We are not done. At some point this will wrap up, but for now we're going to keep it going, and I'll update you in a later video of kind of what we're going to do from there. But we have had so much going on with, you know, the crazy storage unit find. If you missed those episodes, I'll link it right up here. We basically bought an entire storage unit filled with video games from a closed video game store. But here we are. We're back. I think $416 is what we left off with in the $10 game collection to go hunt. And then the last episode was the episode where we traded in a mountain of video games. I'm serious, hundreds of video games, and we only got 3. We basically traded all the common games that we didn't need for the collection for some really great games. We got Castlevania Bloodlines. Holy crap, cannot believe we got this, and it is complete and in great shape. And then we got Ristar, however you want to say it, a great platformer. Very hard to get, you know, these type games, just, you know, Sega Genesis games, you're talking 25, 30 years old, and to get those complete and in great condition was awesome. So traded a bunch of common games to get some heavy hitters to add to the $10 game collection. And then we got River City Ransom, one of my favorite games of all time, not just on the NES, but had to get this for the $10 game collection. And then just a couple of other games. We got, this DVD. It sells for like 15 to 20. And then we got these 2 from the pawn shop, and then a couple from Goodwill. So again, we left off with $416 to go hunt. Gonna go to all of our usual places: Flea Markets, Garage Sales, Goodwills. Let's go.
All right, at Goodwill right now, and this is the most I've seen in terms of games at Goodwill in quite a while. Now, you're probably seeing a lot of sports stuff. I mean, there's a couple things to talk about in here. Yes, a lot of sports stuff. Test Drive is okay. These are all $2 each, unmarked. There are a couple games in here though that I thought about getting this one. We don't have that one. Jeopardy on the Wii U is super valuable, so be on the lookout for that, but not on the PS2. And then these over here, you got NHL Hits 2002. 2003 is the one to look out for. Has some pretty good value. This one's worth like 8 or so, but I'm gonna pass on that. Speed Kings looks interesting. I've never seen this one before out and about, so I thought about getting that one. I think I'm gonna pass. And then Hot Shots Golf 3. This is super fun game, and we don't have this in $10 game collection yet, so we'll get that one. Let's see, the Midnight Club 2. Sometimes I feel like this one goes for a decent amount. Maybe that's 3. I think it's 3. and then Hulk on original Xbox. Definitely gonna get this one for $2. It's complete. And then this one right here, a bunch of PS1 games, but all just Tiger games, Tiger and sports games. But here is Nascar Rumble. Now, I've never seen or heard of this one before, and I don't know, it looks decently intriguing. I think it's worth like $15. And so again, all these are $2 each. $8 for these 4 games is pretty good. I think that's all I saw. I mean, there's a couple of sports games kind of just interwoven in some of these DVDs, but that is about it. So $8 for all these is a pretty good pickup. All right, found a couple things to pick up. First is all of these VHS. Here is a VHS that I feel like I should know, but I don't know. The Little Fox. Do you guys know what this is? I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna get it, but there's that. Here is a Christmas classic, guys. Christmas with Animaniacs. I don't know, but I have to get that. I feel like these are the 2 dinosaurs VHS I always find. There's a green one as well. I can't remember if, I think it's these 2, but really good condition. Gonna get these. I'll flip those at Retropalooza. And then there was one Blu-ray, and it had my attention as soon as I saw it because, I mean, some classics, right? Thumbelina. My sister loved Thumbelina and Anastasia. And then there's Ferngully, which is a classic as well. But usually these like triple packs, double packs, they can tend to do a little bit better than the original ones. So I saw Blu-ray, saw that it had all 3 of these movies on it. So I thought to look it up. Selling for like $25. I think the cheapest one on eBay right now is $25. So that is a quick $20 in profit for 2. So I'm gonna pick that up and pick up those VHS. But I don't see very much in terms of games. Yeah, you got Just Dance 2 and Shaun White. So gotta be patient. Just pick this up for now, flip it, and wait till we see some games.
We got a quick pickup that we're about to go get. It's for an N64. No games with it, unfortunately, but it does come with a console and a controller. And the guy only wants $20 for it. In today's climate, with how much games are skyrocketing in value and in price, if you find a console for $20, it's usually a pretty good deal. Again, no games with this, but for $20, you can't pass it up. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Rick?
Yeah.
Josh. It doesn't have the video plugins.
Okay.
Whenever I bought it at the yard sale, the guy had 2 of them. He had this one plugged in. It was working.
Okay, cool.
So, but he wouldn't give me the AV thing because he's like, this only one I got.
Oh, yeah. I got plenty of those, man. Sweet. Or you said 20?
Yeah.
That's all. Just give it. I appreciate it. At Goodwill right now, and we are finding some nostalgic items. So there are some video games up front. There is a Minecraft on the PS3 that I'm gonna grab. It's $5, but it's half off today, $2.50. So I'm gonna go check that here in a minute, but check out all of these VHS and nostalgic things, y'all. First off, Secret Agent Club, Hulk Hogan movie, 90s kid movie. I am a sucker for any 90s kid movie. It looks like, let's see, True Lies meets Home Alone. Y'all, I am into that. Got a couple Gundam, the movie, and then here's another one. Yeah, just cool to get. So I'll get these, pick these up for Retropalooza. I'll end up selling those. Check this out. Pokemon, the first movie soundtrack. Yes, dude, this is the stuff that I love. I actually don't have Gremlins on DVD. I have it on VHS, so I'm gonna get this. Really clean copy of it too. This, y'all. Nickelodeon Friends Variety Pack. It's got Doug, it's got Rocco, Cloris, it's got everything. It's got all the stuff that I love. Gotta get that. And then a couple Dragon Ball VHS. So none of this stuff is gonna be in the $10 game collection. Just wanna show you guys since I'm gonna be purchasing this and the game up front. So let's go check that game. Make sure it's okay to pick up. It'll be about a $15 flip.
Can I actually see a game back there?
Yeah.
It's a Minecraft one at the very, I think it's...
Oh, it is. Minecraft. I don't know why I could not read that.
No, it's all good.
I was completely skipping over that. And
In
make sure,
blue-
yeah, it's in there.
In Blue's half off, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sweet. All right, guys, Goodwill just opened up. It's like 9:02. Came in here really quick before work, and nothing at all, really. Just a bunch of DVDs. And I basically give up looking at some CDs, trying to see if there's any PS1 games. And again, I'm like giving up, and I look all the way down here. The last game, literally, the last game is Mario Party 10 on the Wii U. Are you kidding me? Be in there. Yes. Y'all, that is, okay, some pretty good smudges there, but I guarantee we can clean that up. For $2, dude, Mario Party 10 on the Wii U. That is wild, y'all. I also got Call of Duty. Oh, what? It's sealed. Okay, probably not super valuable, but for $2, gotta pick that up too. A sealed game and Mario Party 10. Insane, y'all. Top Gun, ooh, on Blu-ray. So, pretty good first pickup for the day, man. I cannot believe that. Sweet.
All right, guys, we're jumping into a deal that I've been working on for the past couple weeks. I basically have a friend that has wanted an N64 and has specifically wanted to trade for an N64. He doesn't want to buy one, he wants to trade for one, and he reached out to me and said, hey, here's a bunch of games that I got. A lot of them are just collecting dust. I don't even think he has some of the consoles to play some of these games. So he's like, I don't need these games, but I've been wanting to play an N64 again. So you guys just saw the extra one that we just picked up. We're going to trade him that and a couple games for all of this stuff that he's going to give to us. Some pretty great stuff, and he has a bunch of 90s nostalgic items that he wants us to check out as well. So let's head that way.
What's up, man? Ooh, I like the shirt already. Look at the Knicks shirt, man. Rocco, everybody. Whoa! Holy crap! That TV! It's as big as the wall! Oh, what is that? It's gotta be at least 70, right?
82.
82.
Holy crap.
Oh, look at all this stuff too. It's awesome. All right, so here is the N64. Take a look at that. It's got the console in there. A couple controllers. Both controllers are good, and then a couple games. So, Perfect Dark, Pokemon Snap, and I think you did say you needed the expansion pack, right? So that's in there too. Dude, those are like $60 nowadays. It's insane. Why? I know. Crazy. So he's got a bunch of stuff that he's looking at trading, and things that we're going to talk about. Maybe just making a deal outside of the N64 trade.
This stuff over here.
Okay. So this is the stuff that he has to trade for the N64. So this is just like, talk to me about this stuff. Is this like childhood stuff? What is it?
This actually I got right after we had a house fire. I was replacing a bunch of my stuff.
Okay.
So I had the Cobalt Game Boy Advance SP,
Yeah.
but I couldn't find one.
New Game Boy Advance SP, featuring a luminous screen so you can even play in the dark.
So that's dealt with the platinum.
Sure. Cool. We don't have this one yet. It's awesome. And then he's got, let's see. Let's look at this. PlayStation Classic. We don't have this yet in the $10 game collection. I've heard these are really easy to mod, aren't they? Like fairly easy at least.
I have an SD card for the modification somewhere.
Okay.
I've never actually used it.
Sure.
So
Well, we'll give that a shot. The N64 is just an extra N64 that we don't need. So this is all good stuff, man. Cybernator, though, this is a kind of an uncommon game. Where'd you get this at?
I paid $3 or $4 for it, I think.
Okay.
And it's just
Pawn
a
shop? Where was it at? Was it at a flea market?
flea market in Michigan.
Okay. He's got he's got these Pokemon games. But the thing is, I don't think these are legit, man. You trying to trade me fake Pokemon games?
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, man. So yeah, he actually sent me a picture of these, and we determined that they're not real. I don't remember exactly. Do you remember what it was? Something to do with, like, these lines. I can't remember what it was.
And the actual thing is not a shiny
Okay.
Nintendo seal.
So that's fine. It's all good. There's some good stuff here. Do you have those PS4 games by chance? This. Look at this, man. Look at this. Old school strategy guides. Oh yeah, in this Dragon Ball Z. I'm guessing this one's probably real, right? I don't know if people fake that one very much.
Game.
Okay, so I'm assuming that one is. And then he's got some extra PS4 games that he just isn't really attached to. He doesn't have a PS4 anymore. I saw that PS5 over there. He's hanging out with the PS5. So, you're good with trading this stuff for the N64? Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then he has a couple extra things that I'm gonna give this to my son. Oh my gosh, it's so rad. Power Rangers Fanny pack, and then you just find this?
At Goodwill.
Okay.
I bought a pack of toys for $4.94.
We are finding all kinds of new Rocksteady stuff lately.
You're a rhinoceros, and you're a... I don't know what you are.
Which is kind of crazy. This is Rocksteady, right?
Yep.
Just the new version of him.
Yeah, from the second movie.
And then I saw this. He's just kind of throwing in stuff.
Stuff that I think would be cool for your collection that you may not have.
Yeah. Pokemon Battle Coin Game. I never had these, and they look rad. Are they heavy?
Yeah, they're like metal.
Okay.
We had a bunch of them growing up. And because they were so...
Look at that. Ride On. Tentacle. Polywag. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I don't have that, so thank you for that. And you got a little... Is that a notebook, or is it a...
It's actually a storybook that goes in depth, and it like shows layers.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa,
look
at that move. Look at Kimberly, man.
And I had it as a kid, so I was like, oh, your kid would love this.
Oh, yeah. We'll read that for
this
sure.
right here, I was like...
Dude, yeah, that's awesome. And again, I think I talked about this before I came over. Like, this is just a situation where it's an N64 that I don't need anymore. He's gonna enjoy it. He's got a bunch of extra stuff laying around, and this is where trades just kind of help out. You know, he wins, I win, and everybody's happy. So you do have some other '90s things, right? That we're gonna look at, maybe making a trade. Cool. Let's look at that stuff.
These.
Okay, this is cool. I'm already seeing something. What in the world? I've never seen this one before. So are you attached to any of your stuff from like back in the day, or?
Not that stuff.
Okay.
Pretty much everything that I'm attached to, I put up in a different area. So.
Sure. Okay.
And then I have all kinds of movies and DVDs in my hall closet.
Cool. Well, this is cool right off the bat. This is a battle dice game, I'm sure.
There's actually not a game in there.
Okay, it's just a box.
The dice I'm actually been playing with in my hand the whole time.
Oh, there they are. That's amazing. That's just cool. That's just a cool display piece. What's in there?
It's like old cards and...
Oh, here you go. Okay. Power combo. Who we got?
Yeah.
We got some Goosebumps. I don't have this one. I don't think I have this one. Goosebumps is so good.
I used to actually have every single one of them.
Did you?
And when we had the house fire, we lost them all.
Oh, it's so sad. So I did say I don't have this. I have a bootleg. My Doug is a complete bootleg of the entire series. So I'd be interested in that. And look at this, y'all. He's got Kenan and Kel on DVD.
I dropped the screw in the tuna.
I've never seen this before. I actually already have this. Some other... And again, guys, this is all going just into my personal collection, so I'm not going to be trading any of this or selling any of it. Okay, let's see. These, I know I don't have that one. I have that one. And I guess at this point you probably wouldn't, I mean, do you even want to keep one or two of them? Is it easier just to get rid of them?
Doesn't matter to me either way.
Okay. I mean, no, I don't have that one. Pretty sure I got those. So what would you want for this stack of stuff right there? You have any idea?
I don't.
I have no idea on value, to be honest. I mean...
To be honest, I don't care about cash.
I don't need anybody's money. I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
Yeah, you talked about maybe even getting more, like making another trade for PS2. Is that what we said? Maybe.
Not the PlayStation 2, the Dragon Ball Z stuff that you may have.
Oh, okay, yeah. I picked up a huge Dragon Ball Z lot of stuff recently, so yeah, we'll work out something for that, dude. That's easy. I'm not super attached to it, so sweet. Well, dude, thanks for the. Oh, wait. Before we do that, look down here. I don't want to miss this. I see a Pog milk cap guide. That's cool. Maybe that'll get thrown in. Maybe. No, I'm sure you're super attached to the milk cap guide, right? This is his nightly reading every single night. This is Nick's his reading. Okay, cool. Well, dude, I appreciate the trade for the PlayStation stuff, and then the PS Mini and the GBA. Thanks, man.
So this trade worked out great for both myself and for my buddy Nick. If you guys are not trading to help build your game collection, you guys are missing out, because typically you are going to be trading things that you don't really care about, and vice versa. The person that you're trading with is getting rid of things that they don't need. And this is a prime example of that. Nick had all these games that were just collecting dust in his closet. He didn't have the consoles to play most of these games. And I obviously didn't need a second N64 in the $10 game collection. So it was a win-win. Now, unfortunately, these Pokemon games were fake. If you know anything about specifically handheld Pokemon games, they are notoriously known for being faked and reproduced. And this is, again, a prime example of that. I actually sent over to Nick this little video that basically explain what to look for in real and fake games, and he confirmed these games were fake. Man, if they were real, I think they're worth like $70 at this point. They have skyrocketed in value. But again, we still got some really great things in this week's episode. I think we only spent $36, $35, and we have over $320 in value. Some really great things. We did not have this GBA SP in the collection. We got some PS4 games and some other items as well. So overall, a great week. As always, guys, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. Hit that like button if you guys are enjoying this $10 game collection series. Subscribe if you have not already. Until next time, peace.